Your body has been designed with 4 organs of elimination. You have your skin, your lungs, your kidneys, and your bowels. And you need to understand that when your body is working, when your cells are like doing their task, they're producing toxins, and this is normal. And that is the reason why you've been designed and created with 4 channels of elimination. The other thing that you need to understand now is that we are literally bombarded by toxins from the environment on a daily basis. Air supply, food supply, water supply is all polluted. So your 4 channels of elimination needs to work very well, otherwise your body becomes way too toxic. And don't forget that when your body becomes toxic and acidic, this is when you get sick. So in order to open your skin, you need to exercise, you need to sweat, you need to brush your skin, for example, and this will help the skin to get rid of the toxins. With the kidneys, you're just drinking water, you're drinking vegetable juices, freshly squeezed vegetable juices, you eat fruits and vegetables. Don't forget that the water in the fruits and vegetables is a water that is alive. It's living water that has been dynamized by the sun. So one of the best ways to clean the bowels, not the bowels but the kidneys, is to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and to make a lot of freshly squeezed vegetable juices and fruit juices. With the lungs, you need to exercise. You cannot not exercise. You need to exercise in order to help the body get rid of the carbon dioxide, toxic gases that you have inside of your body. And the main channel of elimination is the bowel. The only way to get the bowel going is by eating more fiber, eating fruits and vegetables that are raw. So don't forget that when fruits and vegetables are raw, they're like very crunchy, and this fiber is very living. It's very, very potent. It's like a broom. It goes into your bowels, and it's just making your bowels moving much better. So one of the best ways to make your skin active again is by eating fruits and vegetables first, because if your bowels are not moving well, then toxins are going to back up to your skin and they're going to block your skin. So the reason why people are not sweating enough is because they don't exercise enough, and sometimes their skin is completely blocked. So you change your diet, you eat fruits and vegetables, you clean your bowels, and then you do what we call the vegetable skin brushing. So it's a brush that you buy, and before your shower, you dry skin brush. And by doing it, the fiber goes into the skin pores, and it's removing the dead skin cells, making your skin becoming more alive. And within weeks, if you're not sweating enough, you're gonna start sweating like very easily, which is extremely healthy for your body. And don't forget that your skin is the largest elimination organ of your body. Whatever problem you have, whatever illness you've been suffering from, if you open the 4 channels of elimination and you help the body get rid of all the obstruction, all the acidity that you've been accumulating in your body tissues, you will get better. I want to talk about the misconception about the bowel movement. There's so many misconceptions about bowel movements that I just want to make you bowel-minded with the truth. The main channel of elimination is the bowel, and the bowel is constantly communicating with you the way you digest, the way you absorb, the way you utilize, and the way you eliminate. So let's talk about the bowel movements. When we are eliminating well, and this is something that I've been telling my students for so long and all my patients, I'm always talking about the bowel. Okay, so the thing that you need to understand is the way we should eliminate. So when your bowels are eliminating well, you should eliminate within a minute. Always within a minute. So it's very quick, easy and quick. The second criteria is that it should always be floating. So if it sinks in the bottom, it's not good bowel movements. It means that you're not digesting your food well, and it means for sure that you're not eating the right food. The third thing is that when you flush the water and the water is moving, it should break up the stools very easily. And the fourth thing is that when you're wiping out, it should be clean. And when I'm saying this, being clean is because this is what we're observing with animals living in the wild. Animals do not need paper because they're eating the right food for their species. The reason why human beings are have invented this toilet paper is because we're eating gluey, sticky, pasty foods, and that's the reason we need the paper. So again, 4 criterias, and you need to have them 4 in one bowel movement. It needs to be quick and easy, needs to be floating, breaking up, and clean. So now I'm going to talk to you about how to clean the bowels. The first thing that you need to do is to change your diet. You need to eat more raw fruits and more raw vegetables. So don't forget that raw fiber coming from raw fruits and vegetables are amazing to clean the bowels, and the best fiber to clean the bowels are the fruit fiber. So we call the fruits the cleansers and the vegetables are the builders. So when I want to clean my bowels, I want to make sure that I'm going to eat like more fruits and more raw fruits. The second thing that you need to do is to start taking herbs. So there are herbs that have been growing on this planet like for thousands of years, and they've been used to clean the bowels. So my favorite one is the motion. So motion is a combination of herbs that have been used for thousands of years. And these herbs are growing. They're like plants, like vegetables and fruits. But they're better than that because they've never been changed. It's like this motion, like herbal combination, contains like what we call mucilaginous fiber. Mucilaginous fiber is a fiber that expands in the water. So when you mix it in the water and the apple juice, it goes into your gut, it expands, and it becomes like a sponge. And then that sponge is going to start attracting all of the toxins, all of the acids that you have in your gut because of the way you've been eating for a long time. So this will stop, it will put a stop to the toxins to backing up into your body fluids. Then you're going to mix this motion with super green. So super green is my second best. Super green is a green liquid that comes from alfalfa. And this like chlorophyll, we call it the chlorophyll, it's very highly concentrated. It goes into your bowels and it deodorizes your body. It just like removes toxins from the bowel. It makes the bowel extremely alkaline. So if you have like fermentation and putrefaction going on into your gut, it will stop that completely. So it's going to put a stop again to the toxins backing up into your body fluids. The third one is called Curist. Curist is a highly concentrated aloe vera juice. It's extremely alkalizing. It goes into your gut. It stops the acids in the gut again. And it just helps the body to be able like to rebuild the bowel wall that have been irritated by the acids like for years because of a bad way of living and eating and everything. And then, like I told you before, there's a muscle band on the bowel wall that makes the bowel able to move, like to move waste out. And in the long run, because we are all like bloated with gas and everything, the bowel becomes extremely lazy. So this product is called Action. And this product is going to start like feeding the muscle band, making the bowel wall more firmer. And then this will rehabilitate your bowel to move like 2-3 times daily. And this will make the body able to get rid of all the toxins and the acids. And this will make your body more alkaline. And don't forget that when you alkalize the body, you energize the body.